Ooh, got like 2 inches of air that time. Alright, what's up guys? How's everybody doing? I had to do something over a couple miles or so, probably about, we'll see how far it is, 1.5 miles from home so far, maybe about halfway there. I got to do one thing that I forgot to do earlier when I was out on the ruckus, and I was gonna take the highboy actually and not make a video, but I ride that thing all the time. I mean, I have to double check, but I'm pretty sure it's got over 1,000 miles on it now, and I hardly ever ride this thing anymore. So I figured we'd take this. It gives me an excuse to wear a helmet. It's actually quite chilly outside. I mean, it's a nice sunny day so far, but it's in the low 40s right now. I had to go out on my Honda Ruckus earlier when it was, I don't know, upper 30s, 38, 39 degrees, which is, you know, I mean, it's doable, but it's not pleasant, you know. So, you know, I feel silly wearing a full face motorcycle helmet riding the highboy scooter because it only goes 19 miles an hour, and I can probably still run faster than that, but, you know, as I said, it's really cold outside. So this way, you know, if I'm riding a faster scooter, I can better justify wearing a full face helmet and keep my head warmer. Gotta get over to the other side here in a minute. Screw it, getting over. That guy's just gonna kind of keep pace with me in that car. So he was far enough behind me. This is a much quicker trip, always, on the Wolf than on the Ruckus or the Highboy, because, you know, this is a little bit faster than the Ruckus, and you can ride this thing places where you can't ride the Ruckus, the bike lane, the sidewalk, you know, jogging trails, things like that. Catch some air. Ooh, oh yeah. Got another one. This one's pretty good too. Oh yeah. I love launching this thing off of stuff. You probably couldn't tell very well on the GoPro camera because I have the whatever, the stabilization on. But the suspension on this thing makes it so much fun to ride aggressively, so much more so than the Highboy scooter. But then the Highboy scooter is much better for just, you know, around town, here and there kind of stuff, you know. Alright, I'm getting in the middle. I think that thing is broken, the switch. Alright guys, I need to go in somewhere and handle a little business right quick, and then we'll pick up the ride after that. Alright, and we're back. And it's still cold. And I probably could have gone 3 or 4 times since I've been here. Okay, now we got a walk signal. So I can definitely go. I wanted to hit it for that guy and wait, because I know like 3 or 4 times now I've hit that signal on this side of the road and nothing has happened, so I wanted to make sure dude could cross. Oh, got like 2 inches of air that time. See if we can do better on this one. Maybe 2.5 that time, yeah buddy. I almost thought about getting rid of this thing the other day, because a lot of the times it's just too aggressive for, you know, what I'm trying to do necessarily. But then, you know, you rip it hard, you launch it off of some stuff, go flying off a couple of curbs or whatnot, and it's like, yeah, this thing is so awesome. I'd be really sad if I had to get rid of it, honestly. But I need to free up some cash, and these things are worth some money. So, I don't know. If I don't make the money I need in other ways, I may have to get rid of something. Man, these things are such a great way to get around. I was talking with a dude that I encounter once in a while. Good guy. He's thinking about getting one of these, or some kind of electric scooter. He just thinks it's a great way to get around, and you know, cheaper than a car, easier than a car. We were talking about traffic and how bad it is here lately. I mean, traffic in Vegas is bad. You know, what are you gonna do? But oh wow, that guy's got a cool little electric bike kind of thing going on there. What were we just talking about? God, I have a lot more brain farts when it's cold outside. Hey, there's an e-scooter brethren right there. Yeah, buddy, is that a Go Trax? It seems to be. Yep, you see an awful lot of those because it's a popular brand, and they're no, that's a Bird scooter. Cool. You can buy those, you know. I didn't know if that Camaro was going to stop for a second. I was going to have to put a big old dent in the side by crashing into it if it didn't stop. I really want to go rip the wolf on the skate park one of these days when there's not a ton of grommets there, you know. First thing in the morning or something when they're all at school, we'll go tear up that skate park on a nicer day. Ooh. Oh, I'm just running with this Solara right here. He had the right of way and I was already rolling, so figure I'd just ride out with him. You know, you should always kind of exercise like kind of normal traffic practices when you're riding anything. I guess, but the rules are definitely a little different for stuff like this.
Wait.
Yeah, buddy. Whoa. Got kind of squirrely on this thing there for a second. It's hard to ride this thing with, like, these are not motorcycle or scooter riding gloves that I have on right now, so it's making it kind of awkward to ride this thing. I almost took a bit of a spill there a second ago. But, you know, I'm still definitely no expert on electric scooters, but, you know, I'm well over 1,000 miles between the two kinds that I have now. And I have learned a lot of things, and I do feel a lot more comfortable riding them than when I first started. So if that's one thing you're worried about, you don't know if you're going to be any good on one of these or not, like, you might not be at first. I certainly wasn't. But, you know, you pick things up as you go. It gets more comfortable. You get more confident. It's not bad. Look at that guy, Scooter Bro, on his MVP. So, yeah, I mean, these are really awesome to ride. The more you ride them, the better it gets. Ah, I didn't check the mileage, dang. It doesn't stay on the trip odometer. I set the trip odometer and then I didn't look at it when I got to where we were going. But then when you turn the scooter off, it reverts back to the, you know, the normal settings, and you'd have to set it back to the trip odometer and it would, I don't know. So, you know what? No, I think it keeps it. Let's see. Let's see here. Okay, 9 minutes so far on this ride. Okay, 6 miles. Yeah, that's about what I figured. There you have it. How many miles does this thing have on it? 167 almost. Cool. Alright. Yeah, this thing will bang out 6 miles like nobody's business. It just goes in the blink of an eye. Takes a little longer on my other scooters. But yeah, there you have it, guys. That's the video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Sure look forward to seeing you again next time.